Hey guys, this is Woody, the Unexceptional Gamer, bringing you a little recap of our open lobby from the other night. So the open lobby was really successful. I was happy. This is the format that we ran. Um, with the attractions, guys probably seen on YouTube before in a lobby, and then I make it private. And with that, I'd open it up to people who could join Session in Progress. And it turned out that those guys, the most aggressive guys, would fill the first couple of lobbies, and then after that, I made Join in Progress unavailable and started doing invite only because some of the guys would try to join again and again and get in a couple lobbies at one time. Um, but that was really successful. I think I played with maybe 100 or 150 people over the night because what we do is we play 3 to 5 games or so, depending on the length of the game. And if the games are short, we play more. If the games are long, we play fewer. And it was a good time. A lot of the games were designed to not really be a test of skill. The idea wasn't to sit there and figure out if your EP is longer than first-person shooter Kyle's or whatever. It was just trying to have a good time. So we did things like search and destroy, no scope and throwing knife only. We did things like dodgeball, which is a pretty good time. I think my last clip is a dodgeball clip, where we go to the soccer field in Favela, and it's throwing knife only, no respawn, and you just pick up the throwing knife off the ground and toss it at the other guy, and it goes back and forth until last man standing. One of my favorites was bumper shields, and that we often did on Favela too. And it would be the default riot shield class only, no grenades, no flashbangs, no nothing. And with that, we'd just sit there and roam around like gangs from The Outsiders, that old movie, or West Side Story, or some other movie that dates me as old, and just gang up on people, and it was a good time. I remember having Xcal huddled in the corner with the shield, looking for protection. Well, 5 of us just sat there and bumper shield bukkakied on that poor guy. So that was a good time. Overall, lots of fun. I think the lobby lasted for about 5 hours, which was pretty long. But most of the guys who played in all the lobbies were kind of wearing out, and by and large, a good time. If anybody broke the rules, especially knowingly, then usually we'd get that guy gone and make room for a new one. So that was cool. A lot of guys have been saying that they wanted a PS3 open lobby and that they think that I should buy a PS3. And what's not really well known is I actually have a PS3. I have 2 of them, to be honest. And I do have Modern Warfare for it, but I hardly ever play it. I think I'm level 4 or something like that. I can't even create my own classes yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if someone can glitch me up to 10th prestige or something like that, so that I don't have to open everything, and then hold an open lobby. Now on that 10th prestige, don't too mad at me. I'm going to earn it legit on the Xbox, but to earn it legit on both platforms, it's just a huge time investment, and I think it's okay to just do it once, at least for me. So anyway, once I get the the things open that I need to be opened, like throwing knives, bumper shields, or whatever it is I need, then we'll hold an open PS3 lobby. And that's another good point. If you're thinking of prestiging, I'll give you guys a little notice, a week before or something like that. And if you're right on the edge of prestiging, it might be a bad time if you want to do the open lobby, because a lot of these standard rules that we come up with, you can only use this gun, or you can only use this set of perks, and then let's have fun. It might be hard to follow if you just prestige recently, so that's not a good thing. I want to thank the celebrity attractions that came to my lobby. We had Rock, you guys probably know him, he's on Machinima all the time. We had FPS Kyle, we had Wings of Redemption, we had XCal, we had XJaws, and shucks, I hope I'm not leaving anyone out. I think Crunk Skunk might have came by for a bit, and so some guys you probably had seen on YouTube before, and lots of fun. Oh, so this is dodgeball. Here's the soccer field on Favela, and it's a throwing knife only thing, so nobody should be shooting. And I don't know how I got a hit marker on me right there with dodgeball only, but yeah, we pick up these throwing knives and we toss them back and forth, and everyone had a good time. There were guys in the lobby who were saying that they hadn't had fun playing this game in a couple of weeks, but the open lobby was a blast. And oh, and my subs, man, I still love my subs. Everyone came in this with a pretty good attitude, just looking to have a blast. There were lots of laughs and giggles to be had all night, and that's really what I was hoping for. So good times. Thanks for coming. The next one will be on the PS3, and again, I'm going to try and grab some celebrity attractions. I've just started talking to Only Use Me Blade briefly, so maybe I can convince him to come on out. I know Right Hand Drive Richie. We can probably get him to come. And I think Sassman Jr. plays on the PS3. We could get that guy to come. I don't know. Try and gather some PS3 Modern Warfare 2 celebrities and have a blast. So, thanks for coming, guys.